So I'm back. Messing up. So I'm back. And where was I? Oh yeah. Like I said, my stepdad at the time was a alcoholic. I was going through a lot of problems in my household. I was always living in fear, whether I was in school or I was at home. At school, I was bullied a lot for many different reasons. At home, I would go through so much um, problems that I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to turn. Um, I did not know how to react to many of my situations. I didn't know. Um, a lot of times I did not know how to respond to the things that was going on. The only relief I had for many years was like I said, cartoons and WWE, pro wrestling, because my life was not perfect. Uh, um, the last time, um, because of the problems that my stepdad had at the time, the drinking problems, him getting arrested for either DUIs or domestic violence with my mom. Many times he would get arrested. We would always continue moving to different locations, to different apartments, homes, whatever. We were always moving. We were always moving. And I was always changing different schools. I lived all around my neighborhood in LA. I lived in Palm Springs for a while. Living in Palm Springs with my stepdad was horrible. Was horrible. Because any little thing that I would do, he would hit me. And not just hit me, he would beat me with whatever he would find. 2x4s, extension cords. He would slap me in the face. He would grab me by the neck and choke me. And then when I would go to school, I would get bullied. So I didn't know where to turn to. And maybe I think that's one of the reasons I have a bad memory, because a lot of times I try to forget. I try to, all the bad things going on in my life, I try to suppress or just not think about it. Strong representative. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. And you're right. That's one of the reasons I told myself that no matter what happened when I had kids, no matter what age, whether I was young, which I did, my first child, I believe I was about to turn 18. Not around there. I was 17, 18, around that age. And I was pretty young. But anyways, but I told myself that no matter what, I would always be there for my kids, because I knew how it was to have a messed up life. I knew how it was to not have a dad. I knew how it was to not have a role model, because like a male role model, because I had a lot of female role models in my life. I had my mom's, not all the time, but I had my mom, I had my grandma, I had my aunt, I had another aunt living with them, and yes, and my niece and nephew of you, yes, and I tried my best to give my kids what I never had. because of that, because I've gone through so much in my life that I know how that feels, and I don't want them to go through that. I know how it feels to um, not know if you're gonna eat that day, not know if you're gonna have a roof over your head, or if we're gonna get kicked out for not paying the rent or not paying the bills, not knowing if you're gonna have light that day. So I know how that feels, and I told myself, no matter what, whether I'm poor, whether I'm rich, I'm always gonna be there for my kids, and I'm always gonna give them the best that I can, because I never had that. I had to grow up at a young age. I started working since I was 15. I started working with my mom cleaning rich people's houses. I started working with my mom cleaning rich people's houses. When I was on vacation, on school vacation, I would go help out my mom, and I would help out my mom's, and clean, and they trusted her. They would leave a lot of Rolexes, $100 bills, and we wouldn't touch nothing. She taught me not to touch nothing, and we would clean houses. And also, I would also work at a candy store that she had when I was a teen. I know this is going everywhere. I had a huge discussion, and I just blanked it out. So be patient with me. But I was working very, very young. That's why my mom always stuck to me most of the time, and that's why I was a mama's boy, because my younger sister was living with my grandma for most of the time. My brother was living with my grandma as well. They were doing their own thing. Everybody was doing their own thing, and I was always living with my mom, and it wasn't always perfect. Like I said, we were always living poor. And because of my stepdad at the time was always getting locked up all the time. And other things that traumatized me throughout my years was two of my closest friends pass away. Two of my closest friends that I was really close passed away. One was in my teen. I was a high schooler when one of my best friends committed suicide, and that affected me a lot. And another one was my best friend, and he was closer to me than my own brother was. He was my brother. In my opinion, he was my brother. I knew his family, he knew my family, my family knew his family knew my family. We were all close. So I think that also affected me a lot. And one of the reasons my son, his name is Robert, the reason that my son is named Robert, because of my best friend, Robert, that I knew since I was a kid, got murdered. He was shot and killed. He was shot and killed. And that affected me a lot as well. So the whole point of this story, the whole point of all these stories that I'm going through, is to show you guys the real me, to show you guys that the reason that I want to entertain, the reason that my kids also want to entertain, it's in our blood, because I had it since I was a kid. That was my only escape from reality, from what I was going through. So much things I was going through throughout my life. And that's why I always wanted to be an entertainer. And now that I have this platform, this YouTube channel, I want to be able to entertain everyone. So even they're not having a good day, or a great day, at least for a few minutes watching my videos or the videos that I do with my kids, for even for those few minutes, you'll have a laugh. That's what I always wanted when I was a kid, to have some good times. And the only good times was entertainment, whether it was music, whether it was sports, whether it was wrestling, anything it was, that was my entertainment. So that's why I've always wanted to be an entertainer. And I'm telling you guys this because I want this channel to succeed. I want this channel to do good because I want my videos, not for the fame, not for the money, but yeah, that's good, but mostly because I just love to entertain. I just love bringing smiles to people's faces when they say that they saw their video with their kids, with whoever they're seeing it with, and they laughed and they thought it was fun. I don't care if they're laughing at me or laughing with me. I just want you guys to have a good time when you're watching my videos. And because that was my form of entertainment. We didn't have YouTube at the time, so that was the TV and the radio was my entertainment. And when I wasn't watching TV and stuff like that, I was always frustrated. I was always angry. I was always asking myself, why? Why am I going through all these things? Why always me? Why these situations always happen to me? I always try to be a good person, and something would always get in my way. Something will always stop me from being me, from having fun. And this is a form that I can finally express myself and not only entertain you guys, but be able to relieve my stress. When I'm not on camera, I go through so much emotions that I can't control them sometimes. Sometimes I want to get out of my bed, go outside, and yell from the top of my lungs, remembering all my horrible memories, like the time where my stepdad was so mad at me and he was so drunk that they grabbed me by the throat, picked me up, put me towards the wall, choked me, and my mom had to break us up. He wanted me to hit him, and I told him, I'm not going to hit you. I'm not going to touch you. And my mom had to step in and break us up and make sure that if anybody was getting a beating that day, it was going to be her, which she did. And I thought that was normal at first, until I realized, no, it's not. We shouldn't have lived like that. And you know where she is now? My mom, she passed away. My grandma passed away. That's another thing that troubles me at night when I'm sleeping. Missing my mom, missing my grandma. That stepdad that used to beat me, now supposedly he's religious. Now he's a son of God. Now he's remarried and moved on and forgot about us like we weren't worth nothing. And I have resentment for that as well. So if you're going through anything and my videos help you for at least those few minutes, entertain you and give you something to be happy about, that makes me happy. That makes me feel like I'm somebody. That helps me release some of my stress. So please, if you guys are subscribed to this channel, you guys love my videos, please leave the comments, man, because we're always going to respond to your comments. We're always going to be there for you guys. It took me time. Yes, I'm still traumatized. Yeah, I know. I think I do need help. I told myself, because I was raised where You don't need to talk to somebody. You don't need a therapist. That's for like rich people. That's for people that can't handle it. But now I'm realizing that I think I need it because I can't sleep at night. I can't. Sometimes I can't eat at times, and I know it's hard to tell because of my big belly. But yeah. Or sometimes I just can't stop eating because I feel like the food, if I stuff it in, I can stuff in all my emotions and keep it in. And that's why sometimes I explode because I can't take it no more, and I want to just explode, and I just explode on people. And so yeah, that's why I made this channel. And now that my kids are into it and they love this channel and they want this channel to prosper, they want this channel to be big, and it gives me motivation, and it gives me, I want this channel to be good because not only for me, for my stress, for my vent, so I can vent myself to you guys, but for my kids, so I can provide for them, so I can be there for them, because my whole life I was poor, I was miserable, and I'm still poor. I'm not miserable all the time now, but I still go through my wars emotionally. I still go through a lot of things emotionally. And I thank you guys for being here with me. I thank you guys for supporting me. If you guys can share this video or share any of my videos on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, tell all your coworkers, anyone you know that likes to watch YouTube, tell them to subscribe to this channel. I reapplied for the YouTube program again. Hopefully I get accepted, and I just want to give my kids a better life, the life that I never had. Also, if you are guys watching it on demand, make sure you comment down below things that you guys gone through, or if you guys don't want to put it on the comments, if you guys want to send me a direct email, you guys want to vent with me, or you guys want to give me advice, my email is down below, or you guys want me write a letter to me, my P.O. box will be down below after I post the video. You guys can write a letter to me, and I really appreciate that. And you guys let me know if you guys want me to read your letters out loud, or if it's just for me. And so you guys can do that, and help me get this channel to where the channel I want this channel to be. I want this channel to grow big because I want the whole world to be entertained by our videos. I want the whole world to know that there's some good, fun, family-friendly entertainment that you guys can all watch together and be entertained, because I never really had that at home, and I still don't at times. My family don't think that this, some of my family members don't think that this is gonna lead to something big, and don't have faith in me. Some of my friends and family don't have faith in me that this will be big, and I want to prove them wrong. So please help me show them that this channel can be big. This channel will be big, because I just want to entertain. I just want to entertain. There's so much things that I've been through, and it's just, I want to be able to help others because no one was there to help me. So please like this video, comment down below, share this video, check out part 1 that got cut off, and yeah, until next time, I love you guys. You guys want to know more details, you guys want to know more, you guys like this family talk, real talk, you guys want to see more of these videos where you guys get to know me, and maybe even I'll do one next time with my kids, like a Q&A with my kids. Let me know, comment down below, let me know if you guys want that. Please tap on that bell if you already subscribed. Tap on that bell, and so you get notified anytime we upload videos. So this is Ace69, also known as Junior Arturo, And thank you guys for being there for me. Thank you for everybody who's watching live and anyone that watches on demand. This is Ace69 and I am out of here. I love you guys. Hope you guys have a great day. And thank you for being there with me. Thank you guys for supporting me and my channel. And I'm going to try to be positive. And I'm going to try to keep finding ways to be entertaining and find new ideas. And hopefully you see us soon. Sorry I haven't posted these couple days because I've been going through a lot. Like I said, depression was kicking my butt, literally. So this is Ace69 and I am out of here.